And you promoted the Mandy Lane film.
No, I didn't.
You weren't there? Because there was like 8 of you there. There was I was sure that you were there. Okay, I'm
No,
losing my mind.
I didn't go to Toronto. I was filming my show.
Because there was so many other people. Okay, we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. You did a really good job in this. And I was just wondering, I mean, this is a pretty heavy-duty script when when you look at it. What was it that kind of resonated with you when you read it, that you wanted to do it?
You know, it's so important. Hold on one second.
No problem.
Courtney, I can't do this if people are coming in and out of the door. It's really distracting.
Okay.
Extremely.
Do
Thank you.
you want to start it? We'll start again?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I keep
No, that's okay. I
not
know, it's
looking
in
at
your
you. I
own
look
mind.
at them, so
Not
it's
a problem.
really
Let's start again. Okay.
Thank you.
You did a really good job in this film, and I wanted to
you.
ask you.
Hey guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and we are going to talk a little bit about 2 wins that Johnny actually got. One that was a little bit of a loss, but in retrospect, I think he knew he was going to lose that along with everyone else. But this one is huge, and I actually got this comment this morning from Jeannie Chilla, and I apologize if I say your name wrong, so thank you for directing me to this, but he is been and has been granted an emergency hearing ahead of the original trial. And that, if you remember, I would say about a week ago, I did a video that was talking about how Amber had lied and showing different proof that was around about the $7 million donation that was supposed to go to a mix between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital in LA. Now, none of it went there, and donations were made, but not by her. The $7 million came from the divorce settlement, and she pocketed it instead and lied about it, right? So the evidence, it's out there. And these confidential documents regarding Amber Heard have now been declassified. So the judge is granting a hearing. That subpoena we talked about the other day, nothing came, or at least nothing, not much so far, has came from it. She has no proof. Documents should be there on both sides, on both the Children's Hospital and the ACLU, and on her side. They're nowhere to be found. Just imagine my shock, right? No. Yeah, this has kind of been what I figured would happen, but to get this emergency hearing is awesome. And it even says the confidential documents pertaining to Amber Heard after the subpoena revealed that she had lied several times under oath. It finally feels like somebody, and I mean a judge, because we know in the other situation there was definitely a conflict of interest. We'll just say that. But it finally feels like somebody's actually taking this seriously and looking into these subpoenas, looking into these documents, looking into all of the case information, and not into he's a man, she's a woman. That's really, really what it feels like. And so the Children's Hospital of LA and UCLA failed to show receipts after they filed a subpoena. There's no proof of transaction. It didn't happen. This is done. She's lied under oath, both in UK and in her documents to Fairfax. This is going to have huge, huge repercussions. Lying under oath is no joke. Okay, so that says the results is a big win for Johnny, and the courts have granted him an emergency hearing to review confidential documents pertaining to what was previously classified by her attorney. Now, I did go over this a little bit last week. This is a sworn statement in the UK court that prevented Johnny from having a car for almost, that she prevented him from having a car for almost 4 years to control her. We talked about this long ago. It was an absolute ridiculous, but I don't know where they're getting. I don't actually know this website. I've come across it a few times, but it says, is Amber Heard a bad driver? I don't care. I legitimately don't care how she drives. I'm sorry. I'm just looking into the legalities. He drives like a crazy person, it's probably because she's a woman. Didn't chink. Oh my God, I'm going to get so much hate for that. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit over here because we have the Hollywood Reporter, and of course it's the Hollywood Reporter. So it's, and on top of it, it's Eric Gardner, who absolutely has his nose just right up Amber's brown eye. And this is saying Johnny Depp must face his the ex-libel suit after his attorney declared a hoax. Right. We know that Amber can partially proceed on counterclaims. Here's what she lost. Do you remember when I did a video, and it was a while back, and I mean probably 2 to 3 months. Amber wanted to dox and get information about Johnny Depp supporters and different social media accounts, including people that I've interacted with, including people you've probably interacted with, mostly pertaining to Twitter handles. She wanted classified information. And what I mean by that is somebody's name, address, phone number. She wanted to be able to dox these people simply for supporting Johnny Depp. The judge said no. Another denial, my dear. You are done. Like, you're in big trouble right now. This one was yesterday or the day before. So I don't know that this one's going to be a big of a deal, but the other one, she's screwed. You, like, this is a really, really good sign, in my opinion. Really, really good sign. And it does feel like somebody's actually doing a little bit of research, a little bit of actually sticking with the law instead of sticking with gender or identity politics. It's nice to finally see. So we'll have to see how the whole thing turns out. But right now, it's doing really good. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Let me know if you think this is a good sign, as good as I do, or if you think it's just another formality. Who knows, right? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskart, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.